I can describe Kingdom Hearts 3 in 3 words. Death by teacups. Hello gamers, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today I'm going to be watching the oh so beloved, or should I say dearly beloved, Kingdom Hearts cinematic trailers. And in the end, I'm going to be giving my expert opinion on what the hell is going on. These games have a bittersweet place in my heart, and it's because I have a love-hate relationship with the Kingdom Hearts series. The storyline is so convoluted, it puts Metal Gear Solid to shame. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 to 3, and a few of the ones in between, and I was left playing 3 saying WTF. Before we get into today's video, I just want to rewind it back to 2002. Things were so easy back then. The only thing we had to worry about was when Ash Ketchum was gonna go pick up his goddamn Pidgeot. I remember I was watching anime on cable TV, that's all we had back then, when a commercial came on, and that commercial was for Kingdom Hearts 1. And it had all the goodies, okay? It had Cloud, it had Squall, it had Sephiroth, all the yummy men from the 90s that didn't exist. I didn't care too much about Disney, but when I saw cameos of all of my favorite Final Fantasy characters, I was totally game. So when I played this bad boy, I thought, wow, this is so good. So good. And then I ended up playing the second one, and I thought, wow, this is even better. This game was excellent. And then I played Chain of Memories. That was also really good. Things started to get a little fuzzy there. And then I got really hooked on 358/2 days. Is that how you call it? Still don't know to this day. I got really hooked on that game. I played it religiously. So, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 then comes out. I play it, and I'm just like, what the is going on? Who are you and what is going on? Who brought you all here? And why are there teacups killing everybody? It was definitely summon overload. Then I realized, okay, I missed a few games. I missed Birth by Sleep. I missed some of the remixes, and I thought the remixes were just remakes, so I said, okay, you know, maybe I don't have to play them. And I was also invested in Destiny at the time, only to learn that there was extra content and substance to these games I needed to know in order to understand what the hell was going on. So you're probably thinking, duh, Oli, of course, if you miss games, you're not gonna know what the is going on. So I take full ownership over that decision. I mean, it's pretty obvious if you miss games, you're not going to know what's happening in the storyline. But I also think if you're going to make Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, you should make them directly connect a little bit. No? Was that just me? Could just be me. The storyline aside, I felt like the battles in Kingdom Hearts 3 was just overly wild. There was so much stuff going on. I feel like they should have had a seizure warning on the game. Do they? Oh, they do. Oh my god, they do. I'm dead. So yes, I understand. It's 100% my fault. I get it. I take ownership of that. But I think it just also means in order to continue loving the franchise, I have to play those in-between games I missed. I will do it. The goal of this video is to come out with an enlightened view of what the hell Kingdom Hearts 3 is about. My name is Oli. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am a gamer, game collector, a game enthusiast, and I love everything and anything video games. So if that's your type of thing, consider subscribing to the channel and support a girl out. All right, let's get into today's video. I just want to give a quick shout out to Degario. Degario reached out to me and helped put together these trailers for today's video. So what I'm trying to say is if the trailers are done incorrectly, it's not my fault, it's his. I'm kidding. We're all fam here, okay? So I will take ownership again for putting my trust in the community. All right, let's get into today's video. Let's go. So I tried to subside my hunger by eating 2 hours prior to filming. And yeah, by the time I turned on my computer, I was so hungry, my stomach kept growling. So on today's menu, I literally haven't gone grocery shopping in like a month and a half. I have some quinoa and I have some egg slices. So you might hear something else than stomach grumbling. I'm kidding. I'm a lady, okay? I'm a lady. God. These are put in chronological order of the storyline. So hopefully that helps things out as we're watching it. And who knows, maybe I'll actually leave this video with a greater understanding of what the hell is going on. All right, we are starting by Birth by Sleep, which is the E3 trailer. I'm ready to be confused. That's a girl, right? Oh, that's a guy. Okay. It's like Halo mixed with something else. Very armory. Are those all Keyblades? Does that mean they're all destined to one wielder? Birth by Sleep. What? Xehanort has appeared. Oh, twice! Oh no, it's Riku. His little bitch. I wonder who these other Keyblade wielders are. Oh, we see a face. Okay, who's this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, it's that girl. I don't know her name. Is it Aqua? Or Terra? One of the two. Oh no, you chilly bro. Oh, there's a third one too? Did I miss that? Oh! They're too noob. Oh, it's Roxas. Alright, now I'm really confused. He did. Roxas is dead. Oh, but his eyes are still moving. He's just really cold. He's just frozen. That's the Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, I'm gonna watch one other one, which I think would help me, because honestly, I'm confused as fuck. Okay, I'll be honest. Destiny is never left to chance.
There's this tree with star-shaped fruit, and the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other.
Friendship and love.
An unbreakable connection.
Today you will be examined for the mark.
Who's
of
that?
master.
Is she from Mulan?
Or neither.
I'm being racist.
But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark.
It's funny because they just have their voiceovers, no background sound.
Mickey's Star Shard?
A shooting star and a pixie. Must be me birthday.
You have to be strong. Strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
I don't think that's how it works, but it's part of it.
Oh, would it be all right if I tried on the glass slipper?
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this.
Oh, if you succeed, I will ask the mirror where you might find this Master Xehanort.
Terra!
You mean the stranger saw you and sent his horde of evil demons after you?
What has happened here?
Poor Snow White.
Look out!
Oh, they have Stitch! Was Stitch in any of the other games? I love Stitch. Such a good show.
Circle.
What is it? What's going on? Ah!
Lots of space fighting. But it could just be because they are in Stitch's world. Huh, you can play with all three of them. And they're all Keyblade wielders. I don't really remember the blue-haired girl and this dude, but I remember them making an appearance at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. I think they kept saying Aqua, so I'm gonna go with her being Aqua because she has blue hair. And I don't know about the other dude. He might be Terra?
All right. What did you mean about Terra being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot. The Terra you know will be gone forever.
What?
Keyblade?
Good. Let's see what you're made of.
Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
He's not as weak as you think.
I have a feeling we are destined to...
Xehanort reminds me of Riku, who confided in Xehanort the evilness
The castle
and
is presently
left
closed.
his friends.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power.
Oh, what?
United with the hearts of their masters.
Oh, so he killed
On this barren soil, keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat as a great Keyblade war raged.
Okay, I have some thoughts. I have my expert opinion written down. This is what I think the game is about. So we have 3 close friends. We have Terra, Aqua, I don't even know if that's their real names, and Roxas. And they were all granted the power of the Keyblade. So, you know, only certain people are granted with this power. So I think they go through Keyblade training with Master Xehanort. And then as they were going through the training, they eventually fell into his trap because he tried to use them to open up Kingdom Hearts again. I also think maybe part of his game is to eliminate the Keyblade wielders because they can technically destroy him, I think. I don't know. Which is why he had the graveyard of Keyblades. So I think wash, rinse, and repeat this formula on multiple Keyblade wielders. And part of this is them exploring worlds because, you know, the Keyblade opens up access to other dimensions, worlds. And somewhere through this, they rescue King Mickey. I think. I have no idea. King Mickey, his role in the entire game was really around, I don't even know if I can know, but I just know he's a Keyblade wielder. Okay, I'm going to look up what the game's actually about. There's a few gaps I see from where it sits chronologically and some of the characters I'm seeing. I saw Riku. I think it's Riku. He had the black suit with the little red fibers here. And then I saw Roxas, which is a bit weird too. So, don't know. Riku technically should have been granted Keyblade wielding abilities, and he joined Xehanort way after the game, Kingdom Hearts 1. So if this is prior to Kingdom Hearts 1, it's a little odd. Trying to figure that out. Maybe it's not Riku. It just sounds like him. It could be that possibility too. Roxas, I can't even understand why he's there. Is he Roxas? Is he someone? Oh, wait. I'm thinking back about the confused days of when I played Kingdom Hearts 3. There was actually 2 Roxases. Is this one of the other Roxases? Is that even how you say Roxases with the plural? Okay, let's read into what the storyline and plot is actually about. Okay, so first plot twist. That was not Roxas. His name is Ventus. Ventus. Plot twist. Oh, second point. They are all training to be Keyblade wielders. But Terra does not pass the exam because he has darkness in his heart. It seems as though they are searching for Xehanort by going through various worlds. So that I did not get correctly. But why are they searching for Xehanort? Oh, because they went missing. Okay, so Aqua and Xehanort went missing. They were instructed to go look for them. And this is when they start to navigate through other worlds. All right, this is where it gets more confusing. Xehanort extracts darkness from Ventus's heart, making Vanitas. Why? Why can't it be easy? So Vanitas is kicking ass, apparently. Oh, here's an interesting point. Aqua, this is so confusing that it's really hard to do an elevator summary of the plot. Okay, long story short, there's another version of Terranort. You know, jot that one down. And they go to this Keyblade graveyard to reunite Vanitas and Ventus. So they're trying to remerge them together. So I think when they pull out the darkness, it's technically splitting them into 2, but you can bring them back together. And then, yeah. I don't know the rest. It's just hard to unpack. Let's just say that. Okay, so it looks like Aqua tried to save Terra. Xehanort was somehow inside of Terra. Sounds a little, you know. And then, yeah, that's more or less it. Apparently, Terra and Xehanort are clashing internally. And then it moves into Kingdom Hearts 1 game. I'm still confused about why Roxas and Ventus look the same. Let me look this up. Roxas and Ventus look alike because Ventus's heart entered Sora's body and that Ventus' presence influenced Roxas's appearance when he was created. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. So Ventus is the original and Roxas is a copy. That's all you could have said, okay? Okay. Oh, that was really hard to unpack, but it seemed very instrumental to the storyline. So no wonder I didn't understand who these characters were. I didn't play a canon game, which was Birth by Sleep. It was so important. You learned so much more about all these random characters coming in Kingdom Hearts 3, including Terra and Aqua. So very interesting, very interesting. Okay, next we are moving on to Kingdom Hearts 1. This is the one that broke through the franchise. I hope they have some Utada Hikaru in this. I love her songs. Squaresoft days. Excellent days. I just don't know, is this world for real or not? The simple days on Destiny Island. Huh, when summons were simple. I won't lie, it's so pixelated, I can't see a thing. The first battle you ever get on the beach. That's right, Sora. Your body, your soul, your alone existence, they're all going to disappear. Come on, guys. We've got to save Sora. That's what started it all. Oh. He opens the door. And shit happens. That game was, I'd say, the simplest, right? You're the Keyblade wielder, you are the chosen one, and you're searching for your friends while also destroying the evil, the heartless, amongst all of the realms. That one was really simple to comprehend, like I said. Okay, we're moving on to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which I've also played, so I know the storyline of that one. If I remember this clearly, I think it was for Game Boy Advanced? Yeah, oh my god, it was for Game Boy Advance. That was a really long time ago. Okay, let's give it a playthrough. So many memories with this one. think you got to go in most of the worlds that you did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh yeah, this is where you start to meet the organization. That was the whole premise behind the game. Ha ha ha! Good times. Good times. And you meet Nominee for the first time in this game. Oh, Square Enix changed from Squaresoft by then. I'll say this part of the storyline is where things start to get a bit confusing because they start to introduce Organization 13, nobodies. So you start to figure out the alternative versions of people in the real world, for lack of a better term. And also, you're trying to put together pieces of a memory that seem a bit dispersed from what you remember it as, so Sora. Also, you learn at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, you also kind of have the open-ended question of where the hell is Riku? Like, what is he doing? And Riku does, I remember, make appearance in this game. You start to kind of piece together what's going on. But I think the biggest installment is just Organization 13. They become, I think the antagonists, are they? I don't know. I feel like it's a mixed bag with them, whether they're true antagonists or not. But I think part of the Organization 13, you learn about Nominee, which has Kairi's memories. And I think that's where things just start to get a little bit wild. It's still comprehensible, and it really prepares you for Kingdom Hearts 2. So I feel as though if you didn't play Chain of Memories before Kingdom Hearts 2, you're screwed. You were screwed. Okay, so we are moving on to Kingdom Hearts 2, which is my favorite installment of the series. It was just so good. The music was so good. Everything was so good about it. And I understood what the hell was going on. Okay, let's give it a watch. It's so hard to read this. But they share the same sky. Are they talking about Kingdom Hearts? You know, the Kingdom Hearts in the game? Kairi. Oh, there's so much questions around Kairi. Is that Traverse Town? Okay, you start to meet the friends. And Roxas. Who was that again? Oh, I totally forgot. I remember that scene. That was in Nominee's house or something, wherever she was staying. Lots of nobodies. So much love and friendship in this game. Oh, Oron? Aaron? I forgot he was in that game. Very cool. Great game. Excellent game. Excellent game. So in Kingdom Hearts 2, you start to learn a little bit more about Roxas, who's one of my favorite characters. I thought he was really awesome. Way better than Sora. His history and how he's Sora's nobody. This is where shit gets real, okay? You start to get a bit confused. I think he ends up reuniting with his long-lost friends, Kairi and Riku. Can we talk a little bit about Kairi? Because I feel as though, you know, there was a bit of romance with them in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then she kind of friend-zoned him throughout the series, and now they're just friends, fellow Keyblade wielders, you know. Doesn't really make sense. Doesn't really make sense at all. Maybe it just didn't work out. So you start to battle Organization 13, which is looking to... I think they were trying to make their own Kingdom Hearts or use the Kingdom Hearts so that the nobodies could find their hearts again. And at the end, they more or less defeat Organization 13. They close their Kingdom Hearts door pathway to, you know, the realms so that they can find their hearts. But they are unable to find their hearts. And I was saying, I think in Chain of Memories, that Organization 13 is antagonists for a bit, but a lot of them turn good. Because I think a lot of them see the bigger picture that they're, you know, doing all this unnecessary shit. Okay, we are now moving on to Kingdom Hearts Coded. I don't even think I've heard of this one. All right, well, something interesting for us to explore together. Or is it just me solo? Probably just me. What was this made for?
2冊の手帳。その1冊目は2度の旅を記録したはずだが、残されたのはたった1行。いや、この1行を残すために1冊目はその役目を果たしたのかもしれない。その役目を。
Well, what did that say? Oh.
覚えのない文章。この謎を解明する適任者は
It must be Sora! It looks like the events of Kingdom Hearts 1. Are they rewriting it? Oh, it looks so fun though. Debuggability. That's cool. It reminds me of Nier Automata when you hack.
あの日、君の旅はここから始まった。そしてあの日、僕もここにいた。真実を語ろう。
What? The truth of why he came? What truth? This game needs a lot of explaining, Mickey Mouse. The torment has been lessened. What does that mean? It's a code! No wonder it's called this. Okay, here's my expert opinion on Kingdom Hearts ReCoded. Excuse me, I just finished eating my eggs. This is something I've never played personally. I'm gonna say it's actually called ReCoded. Sorry, not coded. I think the word ReCoded means someone's trying to overwrite the events of Kingdom Hearts 1. So we saw Jiminy Cricket, who logs down stuff, he saves your file, etc. He had a book that had some writing in it that he didn't necessarily scribe. So I think, yeah, someone's coming in, rewriting the history of Kingdom Hearts 1. They engage Sora and friends from Destiny Island just to say, hey, we have to go figure this shit out because it's bad for history, okay? And they introduce a debugging mode in the game. I'm going to say the debugging mode is when Sora kind of hits one of those, I'm going to say like a wall of the truth versus the rewritten reality. And he tries to debug it by destroying Heartless. I don't know who's behind this, but that's just how I'm tying together the debug versus the title of the game, ReCoded. Okay, let me actually look at what this game's actually about. I wonder, is this game canon? Yeah, it actually is canon, which is shocking. Okay, so it looks like this happens right after the events of Kingdom Hearts 2. Everyone's living their joyous lives again. In order to investigate the message, King Mickey digitizes the contents of the journal and goes into a simulated world to investigate, awakening virtual Sora. So it's not our regular Sora, it's a virtual Sora. Virtual Sora encounters bugs, which takes the form of red and black blocks. Okay, so those were purposefully built that way. It also talks about King Mickey's absence from some of the other games. Is that canon? I guess so. I don't really know how it ties to some of the other games, but maybe we'll figure it out as we continue going along. Okay, we are now moving into Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, 358/2 days. Still don't know how to say that game, but I love that game. It got me through college. Yeah, a lot through college. I love this song.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe
Is that Zeminant?
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess I'm just sad.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know? No, wait!
Yeah.
Stop!
Was that our first time meeting Xion? I think so.
It appears we've come to a standstill. This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much.
I remember the scene.
I'm about to overflow.
Pretty like on point.
Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see?
And she takes off her hood and Sora. If you see a boy, then it means I'm ready. Wow, Nintendo DS. I am feeling old. Very, very old. This game is primarily focused more around Roxas and his relationship development with Axel and Xion, who to me are Sora's alternative Kairi and Riku. And instead of sharing that star fruit, I forgot what it's called, on Destiny Island, they share this sea salt ice cream, which is so sprinkled across the series. It's insane. And Roxas starts to discover that his memories aren't of his own. So that's where shit starts to get real. Things get even more confusing on another layer. And Shion, at the end, wants to absorb Roxas. The end. Like, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I liked that game. I played it so much, as I said before. We are now moving on to Kingdom Hearts 3, which is what made me fall out of love with the franchise.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War?
Yeah, the Master's favorite story.
So, you know the Lost Masters. They're the ones who started the Keyblade War.
Never heard of them.
You can drop the facade.
I remember when they played this trailer. This is before they had to remake it in Unreal Engine. Oh, the dreaded summons. Oh. Giving me PTSD here. Okay, I'll admit that stuff was fun, but too much, too much. Put them away! Put them away! Don't bring out the teacups! Oh no! Oh! OP as it was, it's just too much. Too much. See, even in the trailer alone, there was what, 4 or 5 summons?
And light expire. The future, it's already been written.
Who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail. There's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised.
Oh, I hope so.
I still don't know who those two characters are. I think that's young Xehanort. I think. Could be mistaken. Everything is a mystery. I can't even tell you a plot breakdown for that game because I was confused through the whole thing. I didn't know what the heck was going on. But let's read up a summary of what the game is about. Maybe I'll be able to put the puzzle pieces together. Okay, I read through this twice and I still can't figure out an easy way to put this. I'll summarize it by saying Xehanort is trying to acquire the X-Blade to summon Kingdom Hearts. Okay? Is that a simple way to put it without all of the fluff and the confusing parts about this? Obviously, there's a lot more to it. I'm just summarizing it. There's a lot of... So Sora loses his powers, which I think was evident from the game because he almost fell under Xehanort's control, so that's why he lost his powers. So a lot of the game was about restoring his powers. Oh yeah, wait, and I'll just add, there's people inside Sora. Lots of people. And he's getting lots of memories of them. How they're there? I have no idea, but they are all there, okay? Just know that. We are moving on to Kingdom Hearts 4, which was a trailer released about a year ago. Kingdom Hearts 4 is not yet out. My guarantee to you is that you will not leave this video not confused, okay? My guarantee. I have not watched this trailer yet, so it's the first time for me. So let's jump into it.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら、他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
Huh. It's like they came to the normal world and out of their Disney worlds. Our boy Sora! He looks like he de-aged. He got younger. Oh, another girl.
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワットラトム。
It looks very normal. Like Japan.
私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Oh, those poor civilians just got crushed. Okay, so the Heartless are making an appearance in whatever world this is. Oh, that sucks. Poor dude. The guy's filming on his smartphone. But does Sora have powers? Oh, yep. So the organization is still stirring the shit pot. I've actually never heard their Japanese voices before. Huh, who did that sound like? I don't know, this is the Japanese version, so it's hard for me to put 2 and 2 together with the English voice actors. Let's unpack this one. To me, initially, it looked as though they were bringing Kingdom Hearts and merging it into the real world as we know it. So this place, Quandratum, reflected a lot of what Tokyo looks like. If you've been to Tokyo or you've seen it in video games or movies, it looks very identical to that. So they're almost kind of taking a different twist on things, because rather than moving in the Disney direction where you're visiting various Disney-oriented worlds, you're now moving into our world, what we know it as. I did a bit of Googling, and Quadratum is actually where their video game in Kingdom Hearts 3, Verum Rex, is situated. So they're kind of like diving into another game world that they created out of their own fictional storyline. But it's interesting because it doesn't necessarily touch anything that we know it as today. Another fun fact about it is that the game is, if you know a little bit about Final Fantasy 15, you'll know that it started out as Final Fantasy Versus. I followed that very religiously when I was younger, but then it switched plot. They changed everything. They changed the characters. They retained a bit of the characters, but they changed it for the most part. So it's kind of like Tetsuya Nomura, who's the character designer. He wanted to do a little Easter egg on his behalf by bringing that game into Kingdom Hearts 3. At the end, we see Goofy and Donald looking for Sora. We have this mysterious voice. It was the Japanese voice actor, so I can't really tie it back, so we don't know who it is. But I suspect they are still searching for Sora. That's probably the output out of the last franchise, Kingdom Hearts 3, which I left as a WTF, as you know. I will say that the gameplay looks a bit different. So Sora has this keyblade, hookshot type of thing where he can kind of pull himself in different directions. I did not see teacups. That's great. And it could be because Donald and Goofy are not present right now. So maybe when they come, teacups will make their appearance. But yeah, we get to dig a bit deeper into this world. So pretty exciting stuff. All right, that wraps up all of the trailers for our Kingdom Hearts series. I think the bigger question is, would I play the next installment of the game? I'll say this, I learned a lot from the trailers that I didn't quite know before, because as I mentioned at the beginning, I skipped quite a bit of the games. There's two parts of this for me. There's the storyline, and then there's the gameplay. So let's start with the storyline. The storyline isn't really my favorite thing. Also the fact that so many people are now Keyblade wielders. It almost makes Sora a bit more insignificant in the storyline. On the gameplay side of things, I feel as though the gameplay degraded quite a bit. It does make sense, you know, Sora's been at this for 2 decades. He's obviously gotten stronger. He's gonna be summoning teacups to kill things. I get that. I just wish the gameplay would revert a little bit back to some of the older games that I've played that I really liked. There was just a lot going on in these battles, and I just was not feeling it at all. So am I gonna play the next installment? I almost feel like I will, just for the sake of continuing on the games. You know, I've been playing this for 2 decades. To stop now is kind of doing a disservice to the franchise. So yeah, it's more loyalty over curiosity of the next installment. I'm definitely going to be digging deeper into these games if I were to play the next installment whenever that's going to be released. I definitely have to do a bit of homework to pass my exam on what these games are about. But I have learned a lot from today's video, so that's always a good thing. Leaving with a positive note is important. That wraps up today's video. Are you going to be playing the next installment of the Kingdom Hearts franchise? That is Kingdom Hearts 4, hopefully. They might release, 10 little micro stories in between. But if you are, let me know down in the comments below. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. I will see you in a new video soon.